are live.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hope you've had a good day. We are getting ready to start our 8th episode of Curse of Strahd. And let's see, some announcements. Next Monday is Christmas Day, so we will not be playing that week. We should be playing sometime in January to start again. Um, let's see, what else do we have? I use Sirenscape for our audio, which I think is really good. It's worth the money. It's only $10, $11 a month, but it's really much worth it. Um, and I guess what I'm going to do now is go through the characters before we start off to reintroduce everybody to the new audience we've got now. So here we go. The first player we've got is Callisto, Raven Crow, right? Raven Crow?
Yep, Raven Crow.
Okay. She is a 7th level Sabling Grey Cloak. Basically, I came up with Sablings during 2nd edition AD&D, as they're part elf, part demon. And this was before the Tieflings came out, so this is what I'm using as my homebrew. A Grey Cloak is like a ranger, but they help protect cities in the District of Quintail. So that's Callisto. Next, we've got Demillion, who is being played by Betty. Callisto's being played by Sheena, sorry. Demillion's being played by Betty. She is a 7th level Kimbosh thief. Kimbosh is basically a forest gnome from my world, too. She stands, 3'8", you said?
3'8", 80 pounds.
Okay.
Like a small version of a hobbit.
Right. And she's got her pet fox, Sweet Roll.
And we are the Robin Hoods of the Thieves Guild. We are not just out for ourselves. We help people.
Okay. Forged Cleric of Twilight and took some levels in Druid Truth to his 7th level total. And that's our party. We had Jean-Claude in earlier, but she decided she wasn't going to play tonight and maybe for a little bit. So hopefully we'll see her come back later on.
But for now, her character is lost in a personal mist, I guess you could say. But we are continuing.
She lost in her own thoughts.
She's a teenager.
Let's see. Let me get the proper map.
Do you want the...
What happened to Sarah playing?
She has some stuff that she had to deal with next couple weeks, but after December, next year, she should be good to go.
Gotcha.
Do you want me to read?
All right, so everybody to the map.
It's loading.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yeah, the map's not loading.
Yes, we've got a map.
Okay.
I don't have a map. I don't know what to do. Oh,
What do you have? A blank screen?
Now I have a map. It just took forever for me. It might be because I'm doing streaming. Okay, so recap. We entered the town of Barovia during the last game. We encountered a raven when we first came to the gates, and I used Speak with Animals to have her show us the tavern. While we were at the tavern, we met a man named Ismark who asked us to escort his sister arena to the Vestani encampment on the way to Vallaki. And we have disguised her as best we can, and we have just set off on the journey to the Vestani encampment at Sarapu.
Okay. So you head out to Barovia. Let me get my notes up. Okay. You set off from the silent village of Barovia, the fog creeping around your feet as you pass onto the old Svalich road. A sea of tall, pale green grasses stretches out before you on either side of the road, all the way up to the edge of the river Ivlis River. The sky above is dull gray, the clouds heavy with the promise of rain. It's not long before you can see the old arched stone bridge in the distance spans the clear blue river ahead. Crossing it, you find yourself on a muddy road that winds its way through the late trees. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, and trees press in close, casting deep shadows that carve dark gouges across the road. Who's got the highest passive perception?
Um, Hold on. I'm trying to get used to this. I have a 19.
Okay.
What about you guys? Girl, you gotta turn your mic on. Callie.
Too many windows to toggle now. Okay. Sean has 23 and I have 16. So
Okay.
Okay, remember, you don't have to be on the StreamYard page. You can play on the D&D site. The only reason I'm stuck here is because I'm doing the recording. So
right, but I have to go over here to mute it, so
Right.
I forget to mute it. But it's all good.
what is your passive perception? What is Sean's?
Mine's 16 and Sean is 23.
Okay.
He's definitely best.
Well, everybody notices a rustling noise coming from the distance, and they see a silhouette crouching in the misty underbrush. You hear a voice call out, "Who goes there? Name yourselves."
Well, considering we're not the ones hiding, maybe you should name yourself.
You see two people step out of the brush, a female and a male wearing leather armor. I am Kareza, and this is my friend Korga. Who name yourselves now?
Well, I'm Little Bitch, and these two can tell you their own names. And this over here is Eileen.
Irene?
Eileen.
Eileen.
Yes.
Okay. Do you work as spies or servants of Strahd?
Fuck no.
You're awfully nosy.
Okay. That's good to hear.
They're asking good questions, for good reasons, but fuck no. You ain't working for no goddamn vampire. You crazy?
Well, the devil's spies are numerous throughout the Svalich woods. They include wolves, bats, and at times the very trees themselves.
That's not surprising from what I've heard about vampires. Because, we're kind of new here and we didn't have these things where we come from. So
you've arrived for the mist.
everybody keeps talking about this, so I guess it's just a usual thing for y'all.
It's what the devil does to amuse himself. He brings in adventurers from lands far away.
That asshole.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be real amused when he meets us.
I'm not here for anybody's entertainment.
So have you all seen anyone since you've left Barovia? We're searching for the Lanston family.
No, I can't say we've seen anyone on the road. Who are these people you're looking for again?
The Lanston family, there's 2 parents and 3 young children, 2 boys and 1 girl. They went missing during the zombie attack of the village and haven't been seen since.
Zombie attack?
The zombie attack on Barovia that happened 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Why do you want them?
We're trying to rescue them. We are afraid that the devil's minions have captured them.
Do we look like the devil's
Should they
minions?
turn into zombies?
Yeah, I think.
Well, if they have, we'll do best in putting them out of their misery.
Mercy.
Well, if we see them, we'll put them out of their misery for you.
Well, if they're alive.
zombies.
No, it's fine.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. This does seem like a pretty miserable world.
I know, right? You're welcome.
What can I say but you're welcome?
Well, we'll be on our way and keep looking out for the Lanston family. Again,
What do they look like?
2 parents, 3 young children, a girl, and 2 boys. They have dark hair and ruddy skin like most of us do in Barovia. Well, we'll be on our way then.
Well, before you leave, do you have any idea where they might have taken them?
Not really. We're checking along the road to see if they kept to the road, and we venture out into the woods a little bit. Only during the day, though. It's too dangerous to travel at dark.
What do they typically do with people like this?
They've been turned into zombies.
And they've been missing for 3 weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think they're humans anymore.
There's not a lot of hopes there.
Yeah.
Probably not. But still, we have to keep up our hope.
Where were they last seen?
In the village during the attack,
What part of the village?
near the inn, Blood on the Vine Tavern.
Well,
Well, again, if we see them.
Okay.
if we run into some zombies that resemble that, we'll,
Where-
we might see you on the road or find you in our travels. We'll definitely let you know if we find out anything. But,
Okay.
wish you luck on your journeys and safe travels.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. I think we're gonna freaking need it.
All right. You resume your trek down the old Swallow Road, and a light drizzle begins to fall. Let me move you. Now, do you remember Doru,
Is that what I did a little bit?
the priest's son?
Oh yeah, the guy we killed because he didn't want to be a vampire.
Yeah.
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 Do you remember him telling you that there was a cache that he and Van Richten hid in the woods just south of the city?
A cat.
Yes.
A cache, CACHE.
Okay.
You said it was a weapons cache or something like that?
He didn't say what was in it, but it was just he helped him bury it.
Did he mention where he might have buried this cache?
Right where you're at right now. You've got to go off the road 300 paces. You travel further into the woods, the muddy road guiding you deeper and further away from civilization. As the road bends, the river rushes up against you once more. Here, the river is wider, its waters dark and calm. You can see the reflection of the trees and fog in its surface. The sound of the quiet trickling water is met only by the rustling of leaves and the drizzle of soft rain. No birdsong breaks the silence that hangs over the woods. You step from the road and into the woods, crossing the tree line as your feet squelch in the mud and loamy soil. Wisps of fog curl across the earth around you. Gnarled trees reaching their arms overhead as gray light filters through the canopy. You walk for 300 paces, stepping softly through the mulch and mist until you arrive at a clearing. The woods parting to make room for a tall, ancient oak whose knotted black trunk rises far above its peers. You soon realize, however, that you're not alone. 5 figures shamble or stand aimlessly within the clearing, their clothes muddied and torn, and their flesh just beginning to turn pallid and gray. A 6th figure, bearing the remnants of tattered leather armor, stands just beside the tree, its wide eyes staring dully into the canopy overhead. This figure's flesh, though rotting, is smooth, sickly white, its skin run through with raised crimson veins. A faint cloud of reddish mist spills from its mouth and down onto the floor around it before dissipating into the air. And I'll get you a map. All right, do y'all see the map?
Yep.
All right.
Can you zoom in just a little bit? I can't do anything for myself, so.
Right.
And there are no maps on the phone app, so.
Right.
Do we have zombies in our room?
No,
Yes,
mine
um,
melted.
Huh?
Mine melted.
But do we have zombies in our world?
Or
Yeah.
We're room.
Okay, so we do understand this concept.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, then I'm going full million.
You gonna do what?
I'm going full million.
Okay. You gonna attack?
Well, we should probably roll initiative first, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, have they noticed us at all yet?
They have not noticed you yet, no.
Then maybe we should double check, make sure that, they're see what we're doing, basically.
There's
They're just
zombies.
they're just
Well, one of
ambling
them-
around.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's ever like, oh, I love. Well, unless Sean was dead, but that doesn't count. We don't typically keep our zombies as pets.
No, thank you.
I know as a necromancer, it might be hard for you, but if you do something, I'll start calling you Michonne.
Don't give him ideas.
I know, right?
Mhm.
But it would be fun just to see what he does with it.
All right, Greg, we're rolling initiative.
Oh, sorry.
And Callisto.
I rolled. I got a 12.
Oh,
I mean, I'll roll again if you want.
do you want to roll initiative for Sweet Roll?
Oh, right. Okay. Dominion, what do you do first?
Well,
You gonna move up in closer to him?
yes, and I'm going to. Give me time. I'm getting used to this whole phone thing.
Okay.
Oh, is this it? No. Oh,
This is
this
it.
is it. Move me as close as I can get my maximum range.
Okay. Okay, you moved.
All right. I'm going to use my crossbow and hit that dark green one that's standing out in front of the crowd.
All right, that's the one that's got the red mist coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, well, I want to stay back and shoot him if I can.
Okay,
So,
give me 1 second to get the music up.
yes, I know. You don't have to glow for me.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
All right. You're going to try to shoot?
Yeah, I'm going to use my light crossbow. Has a 320 range.
Okay, he's 40 feet away from you.
Yeah, it should be fun. We'll see if it actually works, though. And I get to shoot twice. Nope. That was before I could shoot. We're good. Oh, I fucked up. Does 12 hit?
A 12. Hold on a second. A 12 does hit.
Nice.
Woohoo! Time to roll for some damage. And that ends my turn.
How much damage did you do?
Oh, you don't see? 10.
No, it's not showing. Not even showing you rolled.
Interesting, because I can see it. It's 10.
Okay. Make sure you're not rolling to self.
We can see it. It's 10 for us, too.
Okay. Must just be me then.
Yeah, your internet sucks. Not your...
What spells I got real quick?
Can you become a metal zombie?
Oh, I
Rob
can't
Zombie
be
can.
dead.
Would you suck oil?
No, you do. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and... How big are these squares? Are they 5 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. Interesting. Let's see. So 10, 20, 30. Let's go as far as I can move. And I am going to play with one of my new druid thingies. And I'm going to use a bonus action to wild shape into the archer form, which basically means that I kind of look like a starry sky. All my joints and stuff are points of stars.
Okay.
And then I have the constellation for whatever the archer is on me. And as a bonus action, I can shoot arrows of light.
Okay.
So, activating that. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the red mist zombie
Okay.
with an arrow. I'm assuming that hits.
What did you roll? I'm not seeing the roll, so I'm gonna.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 22 to hit and then 8 damage with that.
Okay. So that's a hit for 8 damage.
Yep.
Let me refresh my screen real quick to see if I can't get the rolls to show up.
Okay. And I'm also going to produce flame and throw a fireball at that same guy.
Okay.
And that's my actual action there, so.
All right, that's 21 to hit. That hits.
Yep. And 10 damage. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right, it's Sweet Roll's turn.
Give me just a second. I'm actually looking at that right now.
Okay.
So, how far away is Sweet Roll to the closest one?
60 feet.
All right, then just bring him up to me, and that's his turn. On the left-hand side, please.
You know that he's got 50 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, and the thing's 60 feet away. I'm not putting him within attack range.
Okay. And so that was it for Sweet Roll?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Callisto, you're up.
Okay, dokie. I'm gonna scooch up a little bit to get with the rest of the party.
Do what?
I'm scooching up to get with the rest of my party.
Okay.
I'm casting Hell of Thorns on my longbow,
Okay.
and I'm going to fire it at the one circled. Is it green? What is that one? Right in the middle?
That one's blue, I
Okay.
think. You can double click on it and it'll flash for 'em.
Okay.
Okay.
Shooting that one. So anybody within 5 feet of that guy is also, like, if I hit, will get damage from the.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this. Not team hit.
That's a hit.
That's a smackdown, girl.
Yep. So let me do my Hell of Thorns damage. Okay, so my original target takes 14 total, and then the ones surrounding it within 5 feet take 7.
Okay.
And I also get one more hit, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot again. $14 hit.
Yes.
Okay. And another 7 damage to the original guy I hit.
Okay.
I also get this one.
All right. That it for your turn?
That is it.
Okay. I need to read something real quick.
Look!
All right. The one with the red mist coming out of his mouth is going to move down towards you all. And the other zombies are going to head down your way too.
They also go this way.
They're just shambling down towards you all. And you do realize that other than the red mist breathing guy, you've got 2 adults and 3 children zombies there now.
Oh, yay. Wonder who those are.
All right, Demillion, you're up.
Okay. Where's the guy with the red mist coming out of his mouth?
He's the one with the bluish ring around him.
Can you click on him for me?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that dude.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also gonna go at him again with the crossbow.
Okay.
Ah!
19 hits.
That's it.
What?
6 damage.
Okie dokie.
And that will end my turn.
All right, Gregor, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no, moving. My map disappeared. One second. There we go. I'm going to scooch up to right in front of this big boy. And I'm going to go ahead and do my turn undead.
Okay.
Voice my little holy symbol and be like, be gone, foul spirits!
All right. What do I have to roll?
Trying to find it. I don't know what it is. But there's no actual section on my character sheet for turn undead. That's really odd.
Channel Divinity.
But it doesn't talk about turn undead in it.
Huh.
Like it just says channel divinity, turn undead, one action, but nothing about like what they roll.
Weird.
Let me take a quick look on Google.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yes, you can't use it.
No, I can use it.
No, can't use it.
Okay, I found it.
Okay.
Everything within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw of 16 to pass.
Okay. And if they don't, what happens?
Well, it depends on their challenge rating. If they're half challenge rating or less, then they're instantly destroyed. If they're above that, then they're just fear, which means they just try to run away from me.
Okay. 1/2.
Yeah.
All right. And it was a wisdom 16.
Yep.
Missed. Fail. 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 20. 18. So they're destroyed if they're 1/2 CR or less.
Yep.
All right. All right. 4 of them are destroyed on the spot. A white light beams out of your holy symbol towards them, but as it streams out, there's a sickly green color that mixes into the light as you try to turn them. But they do fall destroyed, and the other 2 made their save, so they're fine.
Now I'm going to use my bonus action to attack the red misty dude again,
Okay.
which is my... Where'd it go? This thing will not stay still. There we go.
That's a hit.
For 6 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. So,
All right. Sweet rolls up.
All right. Sweet Roll is gonna attack Red Mouth Dude with
Sweet roll is.
yes, with his claw attack.
Okay.
It's 2d6 plus, let's see. Roll it
It's a
at,
+5 to hit.
yeah, because you're gonna have to do this for me.
Right. 13 is a hit.
So it's 2d6 plus 5. And then apparently you're supposed to get whatever my proficiency bonus is along with his attacks.
Okay. He did 14 points of damage.
So sweet roll. But again, after those videos I sent y'all, I'm not surprised. It's like, never will I ever.
All right. That it for sweet roll.
Yes, that is it for sweet roll.
All right. Callisto, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the main dude in the middle.
Okay.
Green easy dude. And then I'm going to poke at him with my longbow. Hold on. And... nice.
That's a hit.
That damage. 1 second. Okay. That would be my turn.
All right. Hold on a second. I need to make a roll.
No, don't do it.
Weapon.
Loki, what are you
20.
doing?
All right. The arrow pierces between its eyes and goes straight through its skull out the back of its head, but it's still standing.
Damn.
Anything else you're gonna do?
Oh, no, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Is anybody else disturbed by this?
Oh, this is where to start. I'm just over there scratching my head going, well, huh.
Because, like, you know, I watched Walking Dead, the final season last week, and I'm just like, and that's some bullshit, but what the fuck?
I mean, they're at the end, they were barely bonking their heads and they were falling over dead.
I mean, you know, Daryl be pissed right now.
What?
All right. The plague spreader releases a toxic gas out of its mouth, and a red mist overtakes all of you. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 12.
What did we need to do?
Constitution.
Constitution DC 12.
We're doing it. What is 16?
All right, everybody made their save. He's now going to try to attack Gregor. and
Gonna get
misses
wrecked.
to the 15.
Hope he bounces off.
This enemy's coming down to the bow user. And that's a miss. So Dominion, you're up.
Alright. Go ahead and move me up to red phase 2.
You're going to take an opportunity attack of opportunity, though, if you leave the zombie that's right in front of you.
Okay, go ahead and move me up to him.
You're already there. He's right at you.
Okay.
Came to us.
Delivery.
It's DiGiorno. Look at it.
Ah.
Lou, I swear, if you don't leave him alone, I'm gonna whoop your butt.
Did you roll to hit, Dominion?
Not yet. Give me just a second, please.
No problem.
Alright. I'm gonna go at this mofo in the head. Actually, I want to try and cut off his arm
Okay.
Just tap him into tiny little pieces.
with my short sword.
Okay. That's a hit.
It's also silvered. I don't know if that counts for anything.
You can't tell if it does or not.
And I get,
Sneak attack.
yeah, so give me just a second. And my sneak attack. Okay, I'm trying to find my sneak attack, so please just bear with me.
It's 3d6.
Alright, there we go. Ooh.
Wow. You chop off one of its arms, but it's still coming towards you.
Yeah, figured. Kalisto?
Yes.
No, Gregor's up.
Full.
Hit, hit.
Too far away.
Okie dokie. I'm going to use my little radiant arrow thing again. Yeah, let's see. On big man there.
You're at disadvantage to shoot because you're so close.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okie dokie. 11 damage.
Okay.
Now that is radiant damage, by the way.
Right. It's not doing anything to him that you can tell. You shoot him, the arrow goes through his chest and out his back, but he's still standing.
Damn.
Alright, now I'm going to bonk him on the head with my hammer.
How do you... Wait a minute, wasn't your arrow attack your action?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
It lasts for as long as my little starry form thing, and that lasts for half an hour. Or
Okay.
wait, 10 minutes, I think.
Okay. That's a hit.
And be 1d6. That and frost damage, too.
Okay. 7 plus 5 is 13. Another nat 20.
Okay.
You
That's-
hit him, but he's still trudging towards you.
Well, that's my turn.
Sweet roll.
Alright, give me just a second, please, sir. Sweet Roll's gonna go for another claw attack. So
Okay.
it's 2d6 plus 5, and then 3 for my proficiency. And he's gonna do it to the red greedy one.
Alright, he hits. And he does 13 points of damage.
Lord.
Woohoo! And I guess it's
13 plus 5 is 18. I'll see if he makes his save. No, he does not.
What do you mean? Who? What?
Sweet Roll slashes through his neck, and the head reels back, and he falls down to the ground dead.
Oh, so he's dead?
Yeah.
Sweet Roll! Alright, let's take care of these last two. Well, no, one. Is it
Alright,
just
Callisto,
one?
you're up.
Yeah. You can do it,
Okay.
girl.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. That's a
14.
hit.
Enough to kill him?
You get 2 of
No,
those,
he's still up.
I think.
No, you only get one Eldritch Blast per round.
Yeah. One. Okay. I guess I'm gonna whack him with my axe.
Okay.
Does she not get the extra raise like a regular warlock does, or?
They don't get extra raise. They just get the one.
12 hit.
If the cantrip 12 does hit.
God damn it. Well.
4 plus 5 is 9.
That's my turn.
Alright, you slice an arm off, but he's still coming toward you. You slice his other arm off, so he's still coming towards you.
Hold on a second, guys. I got
Little
a
Yarma
driver
showing it up
support
here.
thing showing up on my screen. I'm gonna have to
Me.
leave me alone. Alright. I'm good.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. The zombie's gonna attack the million.
Thank you.
No, he can't. He's gonna try to bite you.
Yum, 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 yum.
And he misses.
Of course it did.
So that means the million, it's your turn.
And knock his teeth out, and we'll get a chain.
I'm gonna use my short sword, my short sword, to try and decapitate him.
Okay.
Pray for me.
Oh, right. That's a hit.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Five plus your sneak attack.
Let me get there. This
20.
dude's head better be off.
22. And you did 15 sneak attack. And 5 is 20 plus 5. You successfully swipe his head off.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Is it over?
Yeah, hold on a second. All right. The tree that the cache was supposed to be at. It's this big one here where the zombies were at. Oh, I need to get y'all's experience points. Hold on. Times 5. And Big Red Dude, 1,100 experience points for him.
Nice.
Not all of it. He's still.
Oh, okay. Divided up. I was like, I'll take it.
What the heck was that thing, anyways?
A zombie plague spreader.
And so individually we get
Everybody gets 466 experience points.
see if I can do that.
So y'all gonna dig the cache up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll dig it up.
I
And
got
then
a shovel.
in addition to that, I think we should also dig it deep enough to toss these little zombie family into.
Yeah, we definitely got to bury them.
The last routes and all that stuff.
Did we backtrack and try to, tell them that we found them, or are we too far away? We gone too far.
Alright, you find Van Richten's weapon cache where Doro told you it would be, in a hollow nestled beneath the tree's roots. The cache itself is a small, unlocked wooden chest containing 20 silvered crossbow bolts, a light crossbow.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you start that over?
The cache itself is a small, unlocked wooden chest containing 20 silvered crossbow bolts. Let me know when you got that.
Got it.
A light crossbow.
Okay.
2 healer's kits.
Okay.
2 vials of holy water.
Okay.
And 1 potion of healing.
All right.
I can make my own holy water and I can heal with magic, so I don't need any of that if you all want to divvy it up.
I guess I'll take a healer's kit if nobody else wants it.
I'm sorry. What?
You said there was 2 healer's kits, weren't there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take one if nobody else wants it.
I'll take one as well. Do you want a crossbow?
I've technically already got quite a few, so I don't really need it.
Okay, well, I'll take the silver. Do you want the silver? Because I've already got some silver. Do you have
Yeah.
crossbow bolts?
I don't think so.
All right.
There was 20.
To you.
Yeah, we could just divide them up.
Now go
You
ahead
want
and
some?
take the light crossbow just to have it on me.
Yeah.
And do you want each one of us to take a vial of holy water since Mr. Metal can make his own?
I suppose.
And the potion of healing, who needs it? I've got plenty.
I say just stick it in the bag and we'll give it to whoever needs it.
All right. Got it down. And how is Eileen during all of this?
That's a good question.
She was staying back out of the way. She's a bit shaken.
Can I say that before we actually bury the bodies, that I cast Speak with Dead on one of them?
Okay.
I guess the least damage one, so it's less gross. And Speak with Dead gives me 5 questions there.
Okay.
So, what should we be asking this guy?
Are you asking the red guy or the family?
I would rather ask the family. I'm basically going to try to get out of them exactly what happened that night so we can report it back.
Father, mother.
Father.
Okay. So what are you gonna ask?
I'm going to ask him first, how did you die?
A zombie bit me
Where did you die?
outside of the village.
Why did you leave the village?
Because the creature that turned us into zombies made us do it.
How did he make you?
Magic.
What he wanted him to do, or like they know anything about like what their mission was or what they were supposed to be doing after they turned into zombies.
Where is this creature?
You killed him after you killed us.
So a closed loop here.
We got one more question.
I do?
Yep.
Why did he attack your village?
The devil commanded him to.
Oh, okay.
What's a devil?
Sim the vampire.
What I assumed. Strange word.
And I guess that's my last question. So you would return to nothingness.
Okay.
So we'll divvy up the cash and we will go ahead and bury this innocent family. And if y'all don't mind, I am going to take a Shiwu break.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot until last time when we played, when Betty did the speak with animals thing, I was thinking I have something similar. So I wanted to use it.
Right.
You know, Jonathan.
Mm. Do y'all see where you're at on the map?
No.
Does that do it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay.
So can we assume that we actually have a map and know where we're going here, or should that be something that we actually try to pick up?
You were given a map by Stenimir before you even came into the mist.
Oh, okay.
That had the main roads and main villages and whatnot listed on it.
That's cute. Now, the 2 random people that were telling us about this family, would it be useless for us to pursue them?
Well, you walked about 30 minutes before you found the area with the cache in it. So you wouldn't know where they're at anymore.
Okay.
But if you want to try to go back and find them, you can.
Okay. I mean, it's up to everybody else, I guess. It don't matter to me.
Okay.
I feel I'm going to encounter them again. We can inform them at that time. As of right now, they still have hope. We're just going to go tell them that they're all dead. Is it more cruel to let them continue to search in vain, or to break it to them that their search is pointless?
Technically, I could speak with dead to the Red Misty guy. I think.
Well, I did it with Google.
I know who this devil is now.
Pretty sure this is a vampire.
Probably.
You heard Ismark refer to Strahd as the devil.
Oh, okay.
All right, my lovelies.
Welcome back.
All right, you're going to follow the road across the bridge down to here. Keep on following the road until you come to this crossroad. Takes you about an hour to get there.
Can you zoom in a little bit so I can see, please?
Hold on.
You're dealing with a blind artist.
I'm zoomed in pretty far right now as it is.
Well, can you zoom into where we are?
Yeah. You're in the center of the screen now on the zoomed in map.
Wow, it's still really far out for me. Okay, whatever. Let's go with it.
Okay. Soon the river bends once more out of sight and the dark woods surround the road once again. Finally, though, the trees pull away, revealing a tall cliff at the base of a foggy mountain slope. There is cold and damp here, and soft wisps of fog swirl around the base of the cliff. An old wooden gallows creaks in a chill wind that blows down from the high ground to the west. A frayed length of rope dances from its beam. The well-worn road splits here, and a signpost opposite the gallows points off in three directions. Barovia Village to the east, Sayre Pool to the northwest, and Ravenloft/Vallaki to the southwest. The northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees, while the southwest fork clings to an upward slope. Across from the gallows, a low wall, crumbling in places, partially encloses a small plot of graves shrouded in fog.
So it's northwest to... Do you hear me?
Do what?
It was northwest to...
Northwest fork slants down and disappears into the trees towards Sayre Pool.
And the other direction was towards Vallaki. And what direction was that?
Vallaki and Ravenloft.
But what direction?
Southwest. Actually, it's to the southwest of the crossroad right now.
Okay, so what do y'all think?
What
time of day is it?
It is 3 p.m.
Where exactly were we supposed to be taking Irene?
Well, he
Irene
asked
is-
us to first take her to the Sarah pool, where there was a group of people that he thought that would help us keep us safe.
That and the fact that it's more than a day's travel to Vallaki from Barovia. So it's a good.
Says don't travel at night.
Right.
Okay.
So do you want to go ahead and head towards Sarah pool?
Might as well.
Can I cast Augury and see if that would be a good idea for us?
Okay. How long would it take you to cast it?
11 minutes. And basically cast some sort of divining tool. I'm going to say consulting my holy symbol, I guess. And within the next 30 minutes, I can get a rough idea of how good something's going to be for us. Will for good results, woe for bad results, will and woe for good and bad results, or nothing.
Are you just going to cast it towards the Sarah pool, or are you also going to put that intent towards Vallaki?
I basically get a yes, no, or maybe answer, so I could do it twice, but it's going to take me 22 minutes.
Well, it's only 3 o'clock. Can you ping where Sarah pool is on the map for me?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, I made the token there larger for you, Betty, so...
And I pinged it. Pinged it again.
And where is Vallaki?
Vallaki is... it's too far away to get you to ping and be able to see it.
Yeah.
So you're headed towards Sarah pool?
Well, let him go ahead and do his augury and see what happens.
Oh, right. You get a wheeled response from going to the Sarah pool.
God says that we might have good luck going south or to the pool directly if you guys would like to do that.
All right.
I look at him with a little bit of jealousy. Maintain myself.
Still having trouble contacting your gods?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be all, you can share my God.
That's not how this works, sir. But thank you. I appreciate the offer.
Pushing your religion on us.
We're not going to go there.
So you all are headed towards Sarah pool?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you start, you can hear the sound of a horse-drawn carriage or maybe a wagon approaching through the fog. Almost as soon as the sound appears, a black carriage rolls into view. They get you a new map.
Is it creaky looking?
Oh, hello, my token is huge.
And you see a carriage pull up to the crossroads and stop. The driver releases the reins, steps down from the coach box, and moves to open the side door of the carriage, bowing deeply. A moment passes, and then a man steps out from the carriage. He is tall, gaunt, and dressed in finery befitting of a man of aristocratic, even royal stature. A black cloak is pulled neatly around his shoulders, tied at the neck by a blood-red brooch. A long sword rests ensheathed at his hip, its polished hilt gleaming beneath the dim light. His scarlet tunic was worked with intricate designs, and his hair is pulled back into a sharp and immaculate widow's peak. His eyes are dark. He moves to adjust the ruby at his neck, and you see that his fingernails form long, elegant claws. It's only then that you realize that his skin is pale, unnaturally so, and that his eyes glint with a deep, intelligent hunger. Irina rocks backward as if slapped. She averts her eyes from the man's gaze, her entire body tightening. Don't look into his eyes, she chokes out. The man gazes rests briefly on Irina, and when he smiles, though no warmth reaches his eyes. Lady Koyana, he says, what a pleasant surprise. He then turns his gaze to you. Good day. I am Count Strahd von Tharovich, and it is a pleasure to finally meet the newcomers to my domain. My friends have told me so much about you. His eyes linger over each of you in turn, regarding you like a cut of meat weighed at market, an intriguing but inanimate trinket, a prey animal spotted by a predator in the brush.
We could end this real quick.
I don't think it'll go that easy, but
Well, win or lose, it's real quick.
That's a picture of Strahd. And get you back to the crossroad here.
So is it not now?
No.
Is there not enough sunlight that he's like blowing up right now or anything like that?
The clouds are so dark, sun doesn't hardly reach through at all.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Those horses are
Who
huge.
did you think that this person is?
Irina Koyana. Your disguise has no effect on me.
Yeah, just like a man.
Nice try, but
You don't even get a roll or anything. No.
may I ask your business in the lands of Barovia?
Why don't you tell us, motherfucker? Since we're there, you're the one who brought us here for some
Language now. Language now.
Oh, language now. What do you think I am? Your subjugate?
You are in my lands. You are.
Well, I didn't ask to be here, did I?
One.
One.
He holds up one finger. And you see from the other side of the carriage, stepping out of the fog, emerges 5 wolves, dire wolves that are as tall as a pony.
Okay. Cut for a minute.
Okay.
Dire wolves. Dire wolves are not wolves.
They're big wolves.
They're not wolves. They actually just did a recent study and found out that they're not wolves. They're kind of dogs.
Okay.
Just wanted to let y'all know that. I
Yes.
think that kind of changes the whole dynamic of what a dire wolf is. We only went on the assumption that they were wolves because of their bone structures, but turns out, hell no, they ain't wolves. So, anyways, back in game. Come here, please. I love you so much.
The more you know, G.I. Joe.
Irina, my darling, won't you be a dear and come with me for the evening?
Yeah, she's not going with you.
Mm-mm.
Why not? She is in my land.
She doesn't want to go with you.
Yeah, well, I'm in your land too. You gonna invite me, motherfucker?
At some point, when you proved your worthiness,
Oh, what has she done to prove her worthiness other than the fact that you think she's odd?
you do not know who she is. You have not been here long enough to have any idea of who she is.
She's a woman and she's a person and she's an individual. And if she doesn't want to go with you, she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Disrespect is unbecoming, especially in the face of the lord of the land you are but a guest in.
Oh, so
But
you're
you're
a lord
foreign.
and that makes it allowed for you to be disrespectful?
I am the land here. You are foreign and untaught and confused. I will give you a warning this time, but I fear my mercy will not last forever.
Mm-hmm. It's because we got your bitch, right?
You need to refrain how you speak of Arena.
Oh, dude, I love my girl here. And the word bitch, my bitch especially, is quite a compliment from where we come from. But
Now
you
make out with her.
brought us here, you freaking know that, wouldn't you?
You seem to be under the misunderstanding that you are special. You are not. You are an outsider to my lands with nary an ounce of respect or common wheat. It amuses me from time to time to take the measure of those who enter the valley from beyond the mists. His eyes narrow. But you have taken your own measure, and I have found it wanting. You are not brave. You are not cunning. You invite death, and I have never before been one to deny my subjects such a wish, no matter how foolish. This final chance I shall grant you to save your own life, for I see no value in it above that of the lowliest creature that crawls in the muck.
Can I chuck some alcohol at him and then proceed to set him on fire?
Chuck some alcohol at him?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Not.
Why? We're going to fight him either way. I mean, are we just going to give her up?
No, but let's try something different.
I don't think we should fight him. I think we should leave.
Let's try something different.
What you
Should I
got?
take the lead for a minute?
Go for it.
All right, sir. You want to play Day of STRAHD? You'll play Day of STRAHD. We're going to ask the lady, do you want to go with this man?
No, I do not.
Well, then,
Well, we
sir,
should not antagonize him the way that you all are.
I
He is
believe
so
you've heard
powerful.
the answer, and an honorable gentleman, as you proclaim to be, would respect this lady's wishes. Would you not?
I guess you are right. She is under your protection, I assume, yes?
She is for the moment, and her wishes and your claim as a gentleman means that you will respect her wishes. I will play nice with you, but I will not hand over a woman who does not want to go with you if you claim that you are the gentleman that you say you are.
You are correct. She must come of her own free will for her to love me the way that I love her.
Well, then I'm glad we both can understand that. Now, if you don't mind, we have places to be, and we would like to be on our way.
You have... Hold on. Has Lady Koyana properly introduced you to my domain?
I believe we know enough. What about you, everybody? For now, anyways.
Where's a good place to eat?
Yeah, it's fun.
That doesn't include blood.
I don't think he would know where a good place to eat is if his dying blood.
We're like the village, hint, hint.
Let's get while the getting's good.
Ismark Koyanovich defied me by keeping his sister from me. Why should I, as his lord, not punish him for his disloyalty?
Because this is not about him. This is about her, is it not?
He is
sit
the
here and say
burgomaster of
that
the town.
You sit here and say that she has to come to you of her own free will, and yet you blame her brother for keeping her from you?
I have already claimed DragnaCarta and twice marked her as my own. Why should I not take her with me to Castle Ravenloft right now?
Because you said you were a gentleman. That has to mean something. Otherwise, what is the point? You even said that if she doesn't come to you of your own free will, it means nothing. So why would you do such a thing?
Because I know if she only sees the truth, she will come to understand.
Well, then let her have that chance. But she will never love you if you take her now. She will only hate you and resent you for what you have done to her. If you want her to love you, this is not the way to go about it.
You are trespassers in my lands, and the last outsider that entered Barovia fostered sedition and treachery. Why should I not dispatch with you now in the same way that I dispatched with him?
Sir, who brought us here?
The mist.
And who controls the mist?
I control the mist.
Exactly. So you brought us here.
Where you're
You
from,
cannot
yeah.
claim that we are intruders upon your land when you invited us into this land. We didn't
You
want
are
to-
not from this land.
No, I'm not. You came to my land. I wouldn't treat you like this. Gentlemen.
We're not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with us.
Immediately prior to your entry to my lands, you caused great damage to a group of my servants, the occupants of a particular house on the borders of my domain. I had relied upon those servants to bring me specimens of interest, but your activities have left them indefinitely indisposed. Why should I not punish you for your crimes against them?
Because we did what we had to do to save ourselves. We had no idea what was going to happen. And we also saved the souls of some children. Why can't you do this yourself if you're so powerful?
Some things I find below my position.
Well, you need to find somebody else to do it for you. I do
I have
apologize
plenty of
if
friends.
we took advantage of the situation, but you have to understand, we end up in some mist, we end up in a haunted house with people trying to kill us. We are going to save ourselves. That is our main concern. Not knowing that these are your people, no, it doesn't count against us.
So it was self-defense, you say?
Absolutely, it was self-defense.
If that is the case, I can forgive you your transgressions against the cult to the death house.
Well, I appreciate that. And I expect you, as a gentleman, to respect her wishes and let us continue on our way.
I take it Irina is in your, not custody, but care. Did you provide your word to Ismark that you would escort Irina to Vallaki?
I provided our word to her that we would escort her.
Well, then I can't have you break your word now, can I?
No, you can't, can you?
Also, I think we should threaten to kill her if he tries to take her.
No, it's not a good idea, dude. Not a good idea.
Nah, it's cool. I got a plan.
No,
Oh, God.
it's too early in this game for that plan. I'm just going to let you know. This is
No,
not
it'll be
going to end
fun.
up well for us. You might live, Metal Man, but I don't think my little 3-foot ass is going to make it through this.
No, it'll be okay. Everybody will be okay.
No, let him
You're gonna
go.
think solid zombies.
Let him go. Let him think that we're playing nice. Let him go.
Okay, just saying it's an option.
It's an option, and it will be taken later. I promise you that. And you will have full lead. But right now, the best thing we can do is make him stick to his word and get the fuck out of Dodge.
I'm saying we sort of take
Fear
everybody
not.
hostage.
Fear not, dear children. I am no liar. We both know deception is for the weak. I bid you now farewell. I will see you soon or later. Perhaps my friends shall see you again soon.
Well, which
And
friends would that be?
with that, he
Retired
turns
ones?
around and gets back into the carriage.
Oh, that's rude, gentlemen.
The coachman climbs back up into the coach seat and starts the carriage going to the north or southwest. And the wolves leave too.
Yeah.
You hear a creaking noise behind you coming from the gallows. Where there was nothing before now hangs a lifeless gray body. The breeze turns the hanged figure slowly so it can fix its dead eyes upon you. And it is the body of Demillion hanging from the gallows.
That's great. Can I kill myself? I mean, yeah, am I still alive in this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a vision.
I
So-
want to kill myself. I'm going to kill that version of me. I am going to kill her in the kindest way possible, and I'm going to slit her throat open.
Yeah.
Throw.
Beat that tiny little pinata.
I'm going to slit it deep so she dies quickly. Actually, you know what? No, change that.
She's already dead.
Yeah, okay, good, cool.
You can't kill her anymore.
I'm a little angry at myself, okay?
Can't kill her any further.
All right, so you continue down the path. Let me get you back to the map.
I'm having a lot of issues right now. Time to smoke a joint.
You continue following the path for another 30 minutes or so. Let me write down the time.
Should be about 4 o'clock now. No, probably 4:30.
$3:45.
Wow, he talks quick.
It felt like forever.
Right? Dude, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to listen to you.
Fell in love with himself.
Such a narcissist.
Ooh.
Children. Motherfucker, I'm fucking 500 some years old. Suck my dick.
All right, let me get another map up.
So how much snow y'all got?
I haven't looked outside recently, but like when I left work, there was a pretty good coating on the car and on the ground.
It's not as much as I thought it would be, but we have there's going to be a delay, if not a call off tomorrow for schools. I guarantee it.
Yeah, well, I think most of them are on winter break now.
Oh yeah. No, are they?
I think so.
Yeah, it's been so long since Lydia was in school. I don't.
I know, right?
It's like, I don't pay attention to that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta let the dogs out one.
Okay.
I tell you what, though, this asshole Strahd, what the fuck? Acts like he's fucking God.
I just wanted to set him on fire a little.
Right?
Just a little.
I still got a couple of jars of alchemist fire.
That's also nice.
Get that, some magic missiles. Might be able to do some damage.
What are we doing?
I thought you let the dogs out.
We did. We're back. Hello.
Oh, okay.
That was quick.
Sorry.
Okay.
Halfway down the path, you hear the sound of a distressed bird calling from above.
I thought you were going to change the map.
I did.
Just not change for me.
Do you see it? You're on a path.
I do.
It has wood trees
I
on
still
it.
have what we had.
Yeah, you're not there. I think it's just a little slower where you're streaming it that way.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I'm gonna go reheat my coffee. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and mute because the dogs are probably going to come back in at that time.
All right.
And I've still got the same map. Can you try changing it again? No idea what happened there. But I still have the same map. Yep. Let me try refreshing StreamYard. Or not StreamYard, but above D&D.
You heard anything from her?
Right
No.
here.
She's looks like she's trying to get the map up again.
Okay.
If she should be coming into the room. There she is.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Okay, yeah, now I got the new.
And good. There we go.
Yeah, now we're good.
All right. You hear the sound of a distressed bird calling from above. A raven with blue-tipped wings, apparently the same one that followed you from Barovia, crashes into the road at the player's feet, visibly wounded.
The raven we had at Barovia?
Muriel, The blue tipped raven,
Yeah, I know who
blue
you're
tipped
talking
winged
about.
raven.
What happened to her?
I'm gonna.
What are you asking then?
What just happened?
Muriel fell from the sky down to the ground in front of you all, visibly wounded.
I'm going to very gently scoop him up and hold him over to Gregor and be like, "So, fixie."
Okay, I'm gonna put up my little index finger and poke the bird and cast Cure Wounds and go whoop.
All right, roll.
For I'm guessing how much is healed.
Yeah.
As soon as I find Cure Wounds.
Somebody's still
Forever.
As you do that, do you check her wounds or anything?
I'm assuming I will be looking at him in the process of this, so sure.
She's got some silvery barbs in her wings,
Oh,
in her body.
It
And before you get a chance to remove them, a giant screech fills the air as this terrible grating shriek at the arrival of this monster. A large artificial bird crafted of wood, animal skins, burlap, and hundreds of black raven's feathers.
Well, that's a thing.
Is she still alive?
Muriel, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna
And then
cast.
two other.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And two other smaller birds fly in after the monster bird. Let me see if I can get a picture of the monster bird real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to change the map. There you go.
I think we'll see somewhere.
Give me a second. Might
That's
take a
a lot.
little longer, but
Do y'all see the monster?
Yep.
it's like something out of an
Oh.
anime.
Okay.
What is that?
Great.
Is that a bad monster?
It looks like
It's a machine. Not
it's like a scarecrow bird.
Is it looking?
And
does it
everybody needs
seem
to roll
like it
for
wants to
initiative.
hurt them?
Hurt Muriel or hurt you all?
Hurt us, the birds, whatever.
It's trying to get the bird.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and grab.
All right, everybody needs to roll initiative again. I didn't have it cleared out right.
Use that initiative.
Ooh, I went from 21 to 8.
I went from 21 to 21.
Bird.
Two swarms of each crow, slightly larger than a raven, crafted of burlap, straw, twigs, and sharp stone teeth.
How many?
Two, along with the big mad one. So, Gregor, you're up.
1 second, he's treating the dogs apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll put on a second.
It's your turn. Initiative.
I heard something about a swarm.
You heard something about a swarm?
No, did you say there was a swarm of something?
A bunch of slightly large ravens made out of burlap and twigs and stone teeth have come down beside on either side of the big monster.
But he said there was only 2.
It's a swarm. Each one of the tokens represents a swarm of these smaller raven things.
And together, how many are we dealing with?
3 to play it. Each one of the, do you see the raven token?
She
As
gets
best
that.
I can. But how many are in these tokens?
Yeah.
Mechanically, just 1, but there's probably about a good dozen of them. It's a swarm.
Crows in a crow suit.
Nah, it makes rules for like hives and crap like that.
And
So.
can you ping Muriel for me?
Yeah. She's right there in front of Gregor.
Okay.
Now, did my cure go off, by the way?
Did your what go off?
My cure?
Yeah, it went off.
Okay.
You healed her. She's moving, but she's laying in the road still.
I was holding her. What happened to that?
Do what?
I was holding her. I took her over.
Oh, okay. You're still holding her. She's moving now, and she acts like she's trying to fly away.
Okay. Is there a tree near me that I can maybe set her up on a branch for now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to set her up on a branch for now. And like, if you wait, I will pull these silver spiky things out of your wings when I get done fighting.
Okay. What do you do, Gregor?
What do I do? Oh yeah, my turn. Yeah. See where I got. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt
Okay, on what?
on the big boy up front, I guess.
Okay. That's a miss.
A miss. Won't. And I guess that's pretty much my turn.
All right, Jamilian, you're up.
Which one is the demon bird looking motherfucker?
The one in the middle that's closer to y'all than the other 2.
Okay, can you move me up to just whoever's in front of me, which I guess is Sweet Roll?
Yeah. Move you up to Sweet Roll.
Right in front of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my crossbow with my silvered weapons. Let's see if
Okay.
this works. Hit that motion. 23.
23 hits.
And that will end my turn. Did you roll for Sweet Roll?
Yeah. All right. It's the bad guy's turn. All right, this is going to take a bite out of you and try to make 2 claw attacks. 15 misses for the bite. 11 misses for the first claw. Or 22 hits for the second claw attack. So you take 9 points of piercing damage. Slashing damage.
Okay, I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge to half the damage.
Okay.
So how much is
Okay.
that?
5.
I guess that's it I can do.
Alright, one of the swarms is going to try to attack Gregor. That's a miss. One's going to try to speak at Callisto. 19. Does the 19 hit you? No, you're 20. So that's a miss as well.
Yep.
Alright, it's now Sweet Roll's turn.
Sweet Roll is going to attack the one that attacked me.
Okay.
With Claw, which is 2d6 plus 5 plus my.
I've got a button I can press for the attack, so you
Okay.
don't have to keep on telling me.
Cool.
One claw attack.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Yeah, it does.
And does 11 points of damage to it.
Getting treats after this, boy.
Alright, that it for Sweet Roll?
That is it for Sweet Roll.
Alright, Callisto, you're up.
Hopefully. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my hue to axe with some crows.
Okay.
Ravens, whatever you want to call them. Oh, also I'm supposed to roll with advantage. Not bad. Stop it. No.
No, well, the 12 is the 12 what you're supposed to use?
No. I just.
Okay.
Okay, the 19.
That's a hit.
Yay. Okay. Also, I'm going to use my Zephyr Strike damage. Apparently a 1. Right. And then I got one more hit, so I'm going to strike at him with my axe one more time.
Okay.
18
That's a
hit.
hit.
Okay. And that's for 2.
Alright. Gregor, you're up.
Let's see.
Can you just
I'm
do
just
a
going-
roll with it? Your
Do
arm,
what?
like Inspector Gadget, and like throw them around.
Sure. I'm going to approach the one in the middle and give it an O.
You get a attack of opportunity against you from the one swarm that was right in front of you.
Did the swarms? Okay, the tokens didn't move for me. They're still in their original positions. So,
Alright.
there's, yeah, I guess I'm stuck up there then, aren't
Yeah, you were right.
I? Right around there. I think.
There.
It updated on mine, but all the tokens are still in weird places and stuff.
Okay.
But oh well. I guess I'm going to do, what is it, Word of Radiance?
Okay.
Where are you? There we go. So basically, everything within 5 feet of me, the 2 birds, they have to make a Constitution save of 16.
Why the goddamn do?
That's a fail.
Okay. For that much damage for each of them, it's a both fail.
They're not close enough. Only the one in front of you is close enough.
I don't know where I'm at.
Can you ping him for me?
There you go.
So,
Like, let me refresh mine really quick here.
Okay.
are these squares 10-foot squares?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, now I see.
Okay.
Alright. So, if it was just going to be the one of them, I would have done something different. But, yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, my turn, sorry.
All right, Demillion, you're up.
Alright. So, this mofo is gonna be the one in front of me.
Right.
It's gonna be stabbed with my short sword if I can pull it off.
Okay.
Well, I think I did.
That's a hit.
And alright, there we go. And then I get my sneak attack because sweet rolls in here.
Right.
God damn.
It's hurting pretty bad.
And can I use my bonus action to disengage?
Yes.
Alright, if you could disengage me 10 feet back.
Back.
Yes.
There you go.
Gracias. And while y'all finish up your fight, where's Sweet Roll?
Sweet rolls after the monsters.
Okay, I'm gonna go Shiwi real quick.
All right. I'll start off with the swarms on Gregor first.
Can you
21
sneak
hit ya?
attack? The 21 does hit me.
Eight points of damage to you.
But I get
The one-
first hit.
The one on Callisto. Fourteen misses, right?
Yep, I'm 20.
All right. Then the big boy is going to use a. He's going to sling a bunch of silvery barbs at the million. 21 hits. She takes 6 points of damage, piercing damage. So we'll do that when she gets back.
Who's up next? Sweet Roll?
Sweet rolls up, yeah.
Alright, what's going on?
You take 6 points of piercing damage. The big boy swings its wings towards you and outflies silvery barbs that pierce your skin.
Okay, I'm gonna do the half damage.
Alright, you take 3 damage then. And it's now Sweet Roll's turn.
And Sweet Rose's still near the main dude.
Yeah.
He's also gonna go for another claw attack.
Claw attack?
Yes.
Okay. $22 hits. And he does 15 points of damage to Big Boy.
Nice.
He's hurting really bad now. That it for Sweet Roll?
Let me check something real quick.
Is that it for Sweet Roll?
Let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Alright, Callisto, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one above me.
Above you or in front of you?
Above me.
The orange ring?
Yep.
Okay.
So that 20 hits.
20 hits.
Okay. And then I'm gonna swing my hue at the one right next to me.
Okay.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
That's my turn.
Alright, Gregor, you're up.
Okey-dokey.
There's a bunch of dead ravens now in the swarm that are falling to the ground from your attack before. Both of you. So the swarms aren't nearly as big as they were before.
Yes, I'm going to break out the old Toll the Dead there and try that on him.
Okay.
That is a save. Where are you? Actually, no, that's a leftover. I don't have Toll the Dead. Or that spell.
Okay.
In that case, I guess I'm going to Primal Savagery and just start punching into the swarm.
Okay. That's a hit.
Or whatever that is. Acid damage or poison damage, whatever it is.
Alright, you clear out what's remaining of that swarm. They're all dead now.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
Alright, Demillion, you're up.
Okay, give me just a second.
Okay.
Okay. So dude's hurting, right?
Yeah.
Dude's hurting. I am going to run up to him and use my silver short sword and see what that does.
Okay. That's a hit.
And then I get my sneak attack.
You lop off one of its wings and it falls down to the ground now. Is that it for you?
I would like to back up 5 feet.
You
That would be
disengage. Isn't that one a reaction or a bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Okay. 5 feet?
5 feet, yeah.
Okay.
And that ends my
There
turn.
you go. All right. Big boy's going to attack Sweet Roll. Have to miss with the bite. Have to miss with the claw. Have to hit with a 22.
Okay, I can use a loo to add 2 to its AC, to his AC, against
Okay.
one opportunity attack that would hit it. But is that an opportunity attack?
No, it's his regular attack.
So, what does he take?
6 points of damage. I'll get it.
I got it. That's one thing I can control, surprisingly.
Okay. And that's it for Big Boy. So the other swarm of monsters is going to attack Callisto. Seems to miss. So it's now Sweet Roll's turn.
Sweet Roll's going to attack the boy.
Okay. Claw.
Yep.
.21 hits. And does 15 points of damage.
Is that motherfucker dead yet?
It is dead.
Yay.
Callisto, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to take my staff of defense and I'm going to bonk all these ravens on the head.
Okay.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Our little bunny cuckoo.
Does 11 hit?
11 misses. Just
Okay.
barely.
I'm going to try it again. 24.
That's a hit.
Okay, now we're bonking.
And that is enough to take out the rest of the crows.
Mama gonna knock you out.
Muriel is awake now. And she flies up to Demillion on her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And she caws in your ear. And then flies off down the road again.
What did she say?
You didn't cast Speak with Animals, so you don't know. She just caws.
Milo couch. Milo couch.
Which way did she go?
No, she stays with the group on the road.
Kind of like landing tree to tree.
Yeah.
Can I
Can we,
use? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, can we collect all the silver barbs? Would they be useful to us?
They dissolve as soon as the monster's dead.
Oh,
Okay.
I need to get your all's experience points. So hold on a second.
Then I said we call it a night because I am hungry.
Okay, hold on a second. $266 experience points. And I'm going to hit and change the map back to the Barovia map. And you say that's a good time to call.
Yeah, we can call it here.
To the 9.
Yes,
Yes.
I am.
Okay. Okay. It's not been long enough to have a long rest yet. It's only 4:00.
How about a short rest?
So you just wait.
You're lazy.
Based on the map,
Use
how
up
long
resources.
would
I'm curious.
I believe? How long would we think it will take to get to the camp? Because it doesn't seem that far away.
About 30 minutes.
Do you guys want to spend the next 10 minutes getting there? Unless
Sure.
Dick knows something we don't.
Why don't we just call it here?
Okay,
Okey-dokey.
that's fine.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So I guess that's it for tonight.
Thank you, everybody.
I'd like to
for
thank
joining
everybody
us.
for watching. Yeah, it's been fun. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you'd like to see more of us. Well, like I said before at the start, we won't be playing next Monday. We'll be playing sometime in January, near the start of the month. But until then, everybody have a good, happy holidays, and we'll see you all later. Bye.
Merry you.